September 23rd. This is Dave Dispinette with the Stock Playbook, giving you guys just a small sample of what we do on a nightly basis for our subscribers at www.thestockplaybook.com. Sign up for a free trial. Dow Jones was up 37 points, 0.4%. NASDAQ Composite 27 points, 1.1%. S&P 500 up just shy of 7 points, 0.6%. After the sell-off we've had from Wednesday afternoon and with the Fed announcement to today, it was expected to get at the very least a small bounce, and that's exactly what we got today. This was not a bounce that came from people looking for bargain basement prices or long-term investments and a great entry level. This was shorts covering. Some people, believe it or not, made money in the last couple days. They're covering going into the weekend. They don't want to be short going into a potential weekend where Europe might suddenly get their act together and decide to come up with some sort of strategy that allows them to kick the can further down the road than they've been kicking it for the last couple of decades. United States, same issues. We got a potential government shutdown again. The House passed the bill. The Senate rejected the bill. Chaos. It's going to ensue for the next year or so. A lot of emails about gold. We said we like short in gold. We wouldn't buy gold. We said to get out. We said when it goes bad quick. At one point, gold was down over $100 an ounce today. This is what I'm talking about. I would not buy gold. It's not time to buy gold. A lot of hedge funds sitting on a lot of gold. A lot of banks own gold. A lot of countries own gold. And these companies, these countries, these banks need to raise cash. You sell what you can. And so they're selling the gold, raising the money to meet margin calls or meet redemptions or whatever it may be. I think gold goes lower. I don't think it goes to, $1,000 an ounce or anything like that, but I would not look to be a hero in gold. I don't like the investment personally anyway, but for those of you that do like gold, by all means, I'll let you know when I think, it might be due for a bounce. But the miners, same thing. I mean, Gold Corp down again. GOLD sold off and, ended up hitting another new low. Rheingold, a recent low, took out its 50-day moving average. Royal Gold, RGLD. I'm not going to go through them all. You know the drill. Commodities across the board, whether it's gold, copper, lumber, oil, everything's pulling back. Oil's the one that I do like. I'm not saying get long oil here at $80 a barrel. I'm not smart enough to know where oil goes. I mean, you can make a case for it to go to $50 a barrel. You can make a case for it to go back to $108 a barrel. But that's not a casino game I'm ready to play. But I do like, and I'm not saying buy them now, but I do like these oil and gas equipment stocks, the service companies, the field services, Schlumberger. Even more so than Schlumberger, I really like Halliburton, HAL, especially if you use a tight stop at a close under 30 for a trader. For an investor, I think you could buy a long-term leap in the money by $7, pay $9 and change, and you just sit back and enjoy it. This is Hyatt Hotels. I'm looking at this saying, this doesn't look right. Let's try this again. It's funny, you look at so many charts, they all start looking the same, but that one did not look like that's better. Halliburton, $30, take a look at the $25 calls, but Halliburton I really like. And then there's the ones we mentioned. I'm going to give you 4 we mentioned last night. Carbo Ceramics, CRR, nice pullback. That's one that should be on your radar. Robbins and Meyer, RBN, machinery and equipment pulling back to the lower end of its range. I like the oil and gas exploration companies, the ones that are going into Marcellus Shale, the Barnett Shale. Gulfport Energy, GPOR, great opportunity to get long that. And BEXP are probably my 2 favorite in that space. We have 3 other stocks that we really like in this space. As much as, if not more than these, sign up for a free trial and listen to tonight's video and we'll tell you what they are. We also have another stock that triggered a new high today that looks very impressive. Solid revenue growth, solid earnings growth, institutional sponsorship ticking in. It's a tech stock that more than likely is not on your radar. Sign up for a free trial and see which one we're talking about. Have a good night, have a good weekend, and I will talk with you on Monday.